എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഇന്ന് വളരെ സന്തോഷമുള്ള ഒരു ദിവസമാണ്. ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് വളരെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഗസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, മിസ്റ്റർ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ ഡി ബേക്കർ. അദ്ദേഹം ഫ്രാൻസിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മളെ ഷോറൂം കാണാനും നമ്മളെ കാണാനും ഇന്ന് എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ഇന്ന് വളരെ സന്തോഷകരമായിട്ടുള്ള ദിവസമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് അദ്ദേഹം നമ്മുടെ റൂഫ് ടൈലിനെ പറ്റിയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് സംസാരിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. So Mr. Christian de Becker, today he is here and he will be explaining about the Idlin's roof tile, and we are happy today to receive Mr. Christian de Becker. Thank you, Mr. Christian.
Thank you.
Bye.
Idlin's is a company, a French company, first of all, and we are producing since centuries, you can say, roof tiles, clay roof tiles. Our oldest products invoice we found it back in 1811, and we have a big history. And we are a company also who is in France and in Europe well known for his innovative products, but also for his innovative way of producing. We were the first who used hydrocasing kiln, and also we try to enter some new products in the market, like double tiles, big tiles with flexible for installing. Here I present you the Rona tile. The Rona tile, first of all, it doesn't look so special, but it's a roof tile with a flat part and then two triangles. Many people, when they see it just here, they say, yeah, it's a roof tile. But you have to see it on the roof. Many people underestimate the difference of seeing a roof tile in the hand and seeing a roof tile on the roof. Mr. Baju can confirm you that. They made a wonderful project with the Rona 10. It's fantastic. And when you see the result of the house, everyone likes it very much. It's something special. It's also very good for evacuation of water. All our roof tiles are watertight. That's something that's very important in France. Our roof tiles, they pass a Moby Dick test till a certain angle, and all our roof tiles are watertight, even with heavy rain, like you can have it here in India. It's also depending of your pitch you're working. When you respect the rules of installing, you have no problem with infiltration of water. This is also one of our warranties of our products. Now, for the Rona 10, it's produced in the region of Lyon. It's made with the clay of Sainte-Foy. It's very hard. When you have to cut it, it's very difficult. You need a diamond disc to cut it. It has also a very high resistance. You can walk on it. It's really a high quality tile.
Very strong tile.
Very strong tile. Here in India, we are represented by B&G Roofing. They are presenting us mostly in the area of Kerala, but they can also distribute our roof tiles with other distributors in the rest of India. If you need some information, contact Mr. Baju Kuruveettil, and then he can give you all the information about our company. This is the diamond tile. It's a tile 10 pieces a square meter. It is a very special tile. It has been developed in 2003. We developed it and presented it on the Batimat exhibition in Paris, and we won the prize of innovation for housing. It gives a totally new aspect of a roof, certainly when you have a sunny day. And when you go to see the house, you look at the left side, you see the reflection of the sun. You go to the other side and you have another reflection. It gives you a special aesthetic of the house. It's a high quality clay made from the clay from Beauvais. The clay from Beauvais is very well known in France as a super fine quality clay, and it's a roof tile with a 30-year warranty, water tightness, frost, but frost is not important in India. But it's a top quality roof tile. This is, have to see, Vallée de Chevreuse.
Okay.
It's French, huh?
French. Okay.
Vallée de Chevreuse.
But in English?
There's no, it's in fact, Chevreuse is a river.
Chevreuse, yeah.
The Vallée is a valley.
Okay.
It's a color because it's used in the south of Versailles.
Rhona comes from the name of the Rhone River.
Yeah, Rhone
Okay.
River. And in fact, all the name, like you find Beauvoise, you find
Beauvoise, yeah.
Oise is a river.
Okay.
Beauvoise, Beauvais is a city.
Okay.
Oise is a river.
Oise is the river.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Beauvais is a city.
Beauvais
It's the main city.
main city.
The Beauvoise is made
I think
near
there is
Beauvais.
a story behind all this roof
Yeah,
tile.
in fact,
There is a story behind all this roof tile.
like Artois also. It's made in the region of Artois because all these are different factories. You have Artois.
Okay.
These are made in the north of France in Artois. Then you have the Oise. These roof tiles here.
Okay.
This is in the Rhone Valley.
Rhone Valley, okay.
They are
This
all
is Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. This is in fact you find that everywhere.
Okay.
It's a traditional tile since 1880, I think. You find it everywhere in France, in Germany.
This model, yeah.
It's not really a local tile. That square that you have, you find it in many regions, but it's only we use it only in restoration, renovation. New build, nobody asks for new build with this roof tile. Only
All ancestor, the old monuments, historical buildings.
yeah, but also restorations of houses, or like a hotel who is built in old style. They use that.
Okay. And this is one of the old and the traditional designs of the
This
roof
is
tiles.
typical traditional.
Yeah.
This is
Traditional roof tiles.
basically it comes from the Marseille type.
Marseille type.
The Marseille type is was produced in the south. In the north, they call it
So Marseille type actually comes from France or Portugal?
from France. Marseille, from the city. City Marseille. There they made the first, and also why the name Marseille, and you find it everywhere, because they put the roof tiles on the bottom of the ship. They put it on the bottom of the ship so that the ship was stabilized. It's like a ballast. It's heavy weight on the bottom of a ship. And you find those type of roof tiles everywhere. This is a modern version. This is the traditional Marseille is smaller, is different.
And we have another one, neoplates.
Neoplate, it's only, we only make that.
This is also, I think, for a restoration and a classical roof tile.
It's a solution for plain tiles. You know, plain tiles is very expensive. A plain tile is, you need 60 pieces. From this you need only 20. And that's the big difference. It's a little interlock.
Okay.
It's all about cost effectiveness. In France, everything, it's about money. In Europe, everything is expensive. Work is very expensive. 1 hour work is more than 25 euros multiplied by 9. It's 90. 20. It's 2,500 rupee for 1 hour work.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. So everything has to go fast. That's why also we have roof tiles from 10 square meter.
There's a WHP not 20 and HP 10 will be more convenience.
Like traditional, we have a lot of small tiles.
Smaller tile.
But to install this takes more time to install that.
So now you have a 24 factory in France.
We have 12 sites, and around now we are turning on 22 lines, I think.
22
I have to see how many lines are turning. Yeah. 22 lines, and we have 12 places where we produce in France.
France.
We bought also Spanish factories, but they have another system of commercialization,
Okay.
and also they have contracts that we cannot touch, so we don't interfere in that. But the French roof tiles, it's our business.
So we can see a lot of varieties, and no other
Yeah.
companies having this much of different style.
We are advantage. We are in the north of France and in the south of France.
Okay.
And the north of France and the south of France are completely different from climate.
Climates, okay.
And in the north, you have,
The roof tiles you manufacture according to the regional wise.
yeah, it's always regional.
Regional.
And in the north, you have pitched roofs.
Pitched roof, yeah.
And in the south, you have flat roofs, like this. Here, in the north, you have pitched roofs. When it's slow rain, the water has to be canalized also down quickly.
Okay.
When your pitch is too flat, it slowly has to go down quick.
So this all clay, so this your own clay?
All clay. Every factory has its own quarry.
Sorry.
We own the quarries, we own the factories. Everything is in our own, we do it all by ourselves.
Because the name was this Idlins before it was Immerice.
Idillians, in fact, before it
Yeah.
was Immerice, but
Immerice.
Immerice was a group. They sold us, and we came, and then we had to look for another name.
Name.
Idillians is from
Alliance.
edificio. It's when you look in Latin,
Okay.
edificio is a house.
Oh, so.
Okay. And alliance is alliance.
Alliance.
Yeah. It makes the alliance between the houses. That's the purpose behind the name.
Okay.
In alliance, we make alliances with our clients about housing.
Also.
Idillians.
Alliance.